Like there's like 3 different layers of clothing covered in like protective goo, protective gel. That's why we're wearing these like weird ass outfits. The first leg fold was hilarious. Aha, you said it and went nope that way. No, that was on purpose because I wanted to everyone was doing something and I wanted it to be this is the video that I'm in. Liar, liar. You get set on fire by the boys. Nah, bro, put together the Avengers of Unemployment for this video. Okay, let's get to the fun half. The following video, hold on. The following video features performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. No one was injured in this video. Do not attempt to recreate or reenact any or activity performed in this video.
How you going? Today, we're playing Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Okay, before we get into the game show, let me tell you why I'm doing this. I've always been obsessed with setting things on fire, and it's always amazed me that Hollywood men can do this to themselves without dying or getting injured. And I wanted to find out how, so I got the most professional guy I could find, who also happens to be good looking. Justin and his team. And they are professional who work with Hollywood and have been responsible for protecting the most expensive faces in America. They have also set almost as many people on fire as the American military. The difference is that the actors survive, as they do it safely using protective gel and other measures. So YouTube, if you're watching this video is being executed with exactly the same safety standards as any of the TV shows, movies, and trailers that are allowed on YouTube. And after chatting with Justin and the team, we came up with a fun, safe way to demonstrate and educate you on how light themselves on fire, so you can see it without having to do it yourself. And this
was so much fun. Like it was great. It was a great experience. I was definitely a little scared in the beginning, but it is not even remotely scary. It is probably one of the easiest to pull off as long as you have a team. You know what I mean? Because like it's difficult for them to set it up and make sure that they have like all of the safety measures in place. But as far as stuff goes, you don't. Yeah, this is ironically one of the safest videos that I Did a Thing has ever put together. Like I'm not even joking. It is probably the safest video he's ever made.
Is the game we came up with. I'm going to make a chair with the flamethrower connected to a buzzer, and then in the game show we'll take turns going on the hot seat where you either read out a truth or a lie. And if the other team figures out that you are lying, they press the buzzer and you get set on fire. So I need to make the flamethrower chair, and Michael Reeves seems like the perfect person to help me out.
You can do a catapult.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I was thinking with the taser as well, it'd be hilarious if when they get set on fire, they're also being electrocuted if the taser's on them.
Oh, that's a good point. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone would agree to that. And the plan is pretty simple. We'll have a flammable propellant of some kind.
Body spray is also free flow.
And then to make it even safer, we're going to use a taser to ignite the fuel.
Don't breathe, bro. Don't breathe.
So first, we just need some Axe deodorant spray.
Okay.
And after mucking around...
I still have this in my kitchen. Like, I still use this Axe deodorant spray every now and then.
While we managed to make the
Wait, let me see.
perfect
Hold
game
on.
show buzzer flamethrower.
Look, it hung itself.
when the boys agreed to do this, they didn't even know that we had a safety team. So they were pleasantly surprised when they showed up and saw Justin and the crew. And they started by getting us all gooed up in wet clothing, covered in a secret recipe of 11 different spices mixed with goo. And that's to stop us dying or getting injured. Then we had multiple other layers to keep the heat away from us. And we also have a safety team.
Why is it in your kitchen? I don't know. You just left it there. I don't really use it because it's f***ing Axe. Isn't Axe BDS? Wait, what? Is it? Also, this video was months ago. Also, easiest thing to boycott. It sucks. No, No, I don't use Axe. I have normal body, normal deodorant. But sometimes if I'm in a pinch because it's downstairs, I just go, but it's still full, even though it's been months.
Of intimidating men and the marshal. We then did hours and hours of training and safety briefings to make sure we were going to do it right. And the reason I'm showing you this process is to educate you on how a stunt like this is done safely and how none of us were injured in the process. But without experts, this would be impossible and is extremely dangerous and something you should never attempt to do. And I joke around a lot in my videos, but do not attempt anything you see in this video. These guys are trained professionals. However, the one bad thing about the safety guys is that they are too safe and weren't fans of the device Michael and I made.
So this is what I made to light the guys could fire.
And Scott and I both agree this is probably not the best idea for the day. I don't know that we're going to get approval from the fire marshal. Scott?
Yeah, and in all honesty, if we'd had it like maybe 2 or 3 days ago where we could test it out, I think it would be better off not without being able to chance to get it to test it and stuff.
I mean, look, there's no question it would work, I'm sure, but
Yeah,
we
it
just,
does. It works. It's amazing.
we just got to, just from our end, it's just a
Yeah, we
safety
just
issue.
rather play on the safe side.
But it doesn't matter, as we are still going to get set on fire. So with me today, I've got 5 of the most hated people on the internet that I thought everyone would like to see get burnt. Yeah. We've got, starting with Hasan, Boy, Connor, Michael Reeves, and Ludwig. And the rules are simple. You're either going to be reading a truth that you told me or a lie that I made up that you don't know. And then the other team has to guess if you're lying or not, and if they get it right, and you are lying, you get set on fire like you saw before.
Okay. I would like to not get set on fire.
First up, randomly selected by me, we have Alexa.
I can't be the first one.
How do you say randomly?
I need to watch someone live so I can learn how it's done.
He's in the hot chair.
Yo, that's why they call it that. You also have Fat Albert's outfit on.
Yeah, when are we getting into the costume?
This is not.
I always get a boner when I lie, by the way. Just don't look down here.
Just Pinocchio. Dick gets used.
Alright, you can read your truth or lie out.
So I snapped my dick in half. I was playing with this earlier.
So what happened? Could you run us through the scenario?
Yes, I can. I was having sex with a girl.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
First time?
Yes. And we were just getting too ambitious. She was on top, and then, it goes out and doesn't go back in.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard a noise.
Right.
Recreate it for me.
The other noise.
Don't want to get on my. Yeah, it was just out, and then not in, and then it was just like.
Did it make your dick larger or smaller in the aftermath?
No, it's fair.
Oh, yeah, it's
Because
like
I can imagine if it broke off, the blood just stays circulated like a balloon.
Right, it probably makes it
It's
wider
just stuck
at
in
least.
there.
It's like when they break your leg so they can make you taller by putting more
Yeah, actually, she's doing me a favor. A year later, at the point at which it snapped, everything above the crooked bit died. So if I.
What? Wait, stop. What do you mean it died? Like it atrophied?
If I were to have an erection, like I have right now.
Yeah.
It would be, the bottom half would be erect and the top would be like a
wavy,
medieval
wacky,
flail.
like a tube man.
So how does that work now, then when you have sex?
I got better.
We got better.
Oh, it just got better.
Come on. What was that process of healing like? Was it?
It sounds like he did not. It sounds like the process of healing was he just did nothing.
What are we talking now? Presumably this is the thing that you thought about a lot.
It lasted a year, a half penis.
How was it when you peed, when it was flopping everywhere? Was it?
Well, I didn't pee with an erection, so it was kind of like the same.
Okay. All right, so you broke your dick. Did you finish the job?
Break the rest of it?
No, did you?
With a girl.
With the woman, did you?
I've never the woman. No,
I feel like there's like this 1 ounce of truth in this story that has just been.
That he's had sex?
Even then, I don't know at this point.
Yeah. Does he look like a man who's had sex?
The way I'm dressed now.
Too much.
Oh, I think it's true. I think it's 100% true. I think he broke his damn dick.
I think it's true that maybe you were having sex and your dick bent. I think that's about it.
But you don't think a year later it'd be?
Yeah, I think I would know about a second
It was
later,
not going into like rigor mortis over the course of a year.
How do you feel, Michael?
I don't think he was going anglerfish dick for like
Yeah,
one
no way.
full year,
No way.
right? I would have noticed like the millisecond.
Yeah.
Are you cut or uncut?
Uncut.
I don't think that's relevant, but you guys have to make a decision now.
That's relevant.
What are you saying?
I think it's true. But I will vote with the majority. If you guys both think it's a lie, I will join you.
I think we set his pants on fire, you think?
I think he's lying.
What do you think, Michael?
I think he's lying.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
Well, if you think he's lying, press the buzzer and then Alexa reveal if it's a truth or a lie.
Please.
Do it like a Sailor Moon. Everyone presses the button.
All right. 3,
Pants on.
2,
Fire.
1. Fire.
For a year of my life, I was rocking the medieval flail.
No way!
Ludwig knew.
I knew.
Knew.
I got it.
Merrick DeVille, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We're watching Liar Liar, You Get Set on Fire. You guys are about to watch me catch on fire.
He sounded so genuine.
So next we have Michael Reeves.
Michael, get out there, baby.
Yeah. So Michael, if you just want to read it out from your phone.
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I killed my mother's favorite plant. No, not my mother.
Yeah, wow.
I can phrase it better. She has a little succulent garden. She has one prized succulent that she very much enjoys. And I killed it because in Hawaii, like I piss off the porch a lot. And I would like shoot my acidic piss onto it. And I took a plant from the neighbor's yard and subplanted it in the same place that the other plant was.
Did your mother know that the plant was changed?
She didn't let on that it happened. Like she would like ask about it, like here and there to like.
What, she had suspicion?
She had a suspicion. I don't know if she knew that I did it.
It was the same type of plant.
It was the same type of. It was a succulent, but not. Actually, I don't know. It looked really similar. It could.
No, the answer is no. If you clip this video, you're not going to get a VIP plus $100. I was talking specifically about Israel-Palestine.
Could have been like.
Hasan, you deserve jail. You and Twitch are cooked. La Petite Gitan. Ring of Power Season 3 has been canceled. Thank you, Chad Trump and Elon Musk, for the raid on U.S. aid. This is the funniest aspects of Asmongold's community coming in here and like openly being like, dude, I love Donald Trump. He's so based. He's so woke. And then being like, you've hurt the feelings of Israel. You need to be killed. Like, what planet are you guys living on? I can't believe you've hurt the feelings of Israel, the only nation on the planet. Daddy Elon, please kill this man. Some people in the chat are saying his name is a French slur. It's not surprising. Oh no.
An entirely different plant.
It could have been a different plant.
How'd you clock him as an Asmon watcher? Oh, because Asmongold is watching the content fart. So the entire day, some of the lowest IQ people on this website that I've ever encountered have been in the chat being like, I love Donald Trump. He's the GOAT. He's my GOAT. People who are like, I think there's nothing wrong with Nazism are coming in here to be like, you have done the biggest crime of all. You are a terrorism supporter and should be killed instantly. Also, Elon Musk wasn't doing a Nazi salute. And even if he was doing a Nazi salute, I think that was good.
Killed it with your piss?
Yeah. So like.
Radioactive piss?
Yeah. How
Really? You grilling your own teammate?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Oh, 14? What's your daily water consumption?
You're on the team.
Like?
Pretty good now, bad then.
See, because my dog used to piss on our lemon tree.
Yeah.
It was like flourishing from his pee. And once
Yeah.
he died, the lemon tree died because no one was left to piss on it.
Ah.
So like.
We eat different. You're not.
Dog food? At what point did you realize? Because the plant didn't just like die suddenly. You did a lot of pee.
It was one day while I was pissing. Like the
Wait,
tips.
so you continuously pissed on that plant?
Yeah, well, I mean, I piss off the porch a lot.
Wait, did
at
you
my
piss
house.
on the new plant?
No. I moved it to the left.
How?
You're
Did you
winning
feel the-
big and you don't have to do anything? No, I'm not winning anything. Come on, dude. There's no winning in this situation. There's no winning in this situation. Only losing. Can't believe I've let these men into my home. Hasan, you look hot in this. Thank you. The other
The pissing was not the weird part. The
Did
pissing
you
was
kill the other plants?
no. I just pissed this on this one good plant. She has the garden underneath the porch, and so I piss off the porch.
Why did you piss off the porch?
So you're a loser if you it's all because it's awesome.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, no,
It's an innate man desire.
If I had a porch, I'd piss off it.
Yeah.
The higher place you can pee off, the more rewarding the piss.
It's the greatest freedom I'm afforded
And you
as a
see
man.
the stream break apart,
Yes.
fly in the air.
Oh, yeah.
No, I understand that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from the top, I don't know if you know, a succulent looks like a bullseye target. If you know what a succulent, it looks.
It yearns for the
It just
piss.
looks perfect.
The succulent yearns.
It's like
for
it's asking for it.
What made it?
Yeah.
What made it her favorite plant? Why
I think
that
it was her
one?
largest. I don't know, most flourishing. She just liked it. It was on like if you have like cinder blocks. It had like a little pedestal.
So how are you guys feeling? What are you leaning towards?
I can't.
This
I can't
seems
pick
very
that.
low stakes, which is precisely the reason why I think it's a lie.
Yeah. Is Alex smart enough to come up with like a lie like that though?
Well, that's meta.
Yeah, that's
You're not reading me,
metagaming.
you're reading mine.
Oh, okay.
Also, why is he on your team? Like,
Well, we
man,
like to
why
cheat.
is he-
We're cheating. We don't want to be lit on fire. So.
I think he's lying.
You think he's lying?
I think pee is good for plants.
Based on that
Based
one
on my
thing.
dog.
Yeah.
No,
So, I'm gonna say that this is too low stakes and a lie. Unanimous
Yeah,
decision.
let's do it.
You're an idiot.
Michael, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
It was a lie.
Well, there we go. First guy on fire.
It's so sick.
Any hot spots? Any more hot spots? Good. Hands and knees.
Okay, before we burn the next person, we've got a quick ad break brought to you by the sponsor of today's video, Odoo. Setting your business on fire is easy if you're not using Odoo, an all-in-one business
The
management
way you were looking at that fire gives arsonist vibes. Dude, it was very warm.
software that provides entrepreneurs like me with a range of applications to simplify the day-to-day management of their business, including invoicing, accounting, project management, website creation, and more. Today I'm focusing on the Odoo project application that offers a comprehensive and flexible project management solution that allows anyone or any business to track project progress and set deadlines, budgets, resources, as well as collaborate in real time.
For me, when it was happening in my mind, I think the reason why it looked like I had a blank stare was because in my mind I was thinking, oh God, I'm about to do this myself.
You can easily create projects and customized milestones to break down complex projects. Assign a responsible person or persons to each task, set a deadline, add tags, and use status.
Or the real reason why I had a blank stare is because I'm Californian and fires are a daily occurrence.
to organize and track progress. Within each task, you can schedule activities such as to-dos, calls, meetings, reminders, and more. You can directly send email to client or internally, as well as put log notes to remember the little details. You can set up your view based on your needs. The Kanban view organizes tasks stage by stage, which you can move around like sticky notes. The Gantt view is a timeline that gives you an overview of your tasks, their dependencies, and scheduled dates. The list view displays all the data you need and allows you to perform batch actions. Simple and powerful. So go check out Odoo today, as Odoo allows you to manage your projects for free with its lifetime free first app offer, including unlimited hosting and support. All right, back to the burn. All right, so next up we have randomly selected, we got Ludwig.
Get up there, big boy.
Get in the hot seat.
Oh, shit.
I would like to not get burned, if possible.
That's not good clothing.
I once lied to a guy at a party that I had done drugs to seem cool.
He's trying too hard, and that's a classic Ludwig story.
Who did you lie to?
It was a college party, and his name was Preston, and he had a very big Twitter account. So I thought he was famous.
Did you, what's the drug? You pretend to be on heroin or like?
I said I did meth.
Nothing sounds cooler.
Well, because at these parties they did like, you know, there was weed. Like, you can't lie about a drug that's available, because then you might be forced to do the drug.
Brilliant.
Oh, you didn't.
It had to be a drug that wasn't there.
What was his reaction when you told him you're a meth head?
He did not believe me. Well, so what he initially did is he asked me if I wanted to do drugs there. And then, because I did meth, wouldn't you like to do the coke that's available? And I said no, because I didn't want to do cocaine.
So you said you did meth in order to get out of doing the other drugs. So like, would you like coke? You're like, no, I'm too full. I've done meth. Sorry,
No more from me.
It's like he was offering chips and guac, and I was like, I had a steak. I've eaten so much.
Like, prod you on it? Did he ask you additional questions about like how did you feel when you were on meth? Like,
he jumped straight to let's do drugs now then. No, I would just, you know, it was like an offhand comment. It was like
I always have those when I'm telling people I'm doing meth.
I was like, it's like he was like, how's your day? I was like, I've done meth. It was very casual. It was breezy. I thought it was breezy.
Okay. To be fair, the first time I met you, similar conversation.
Yeah, you know, it comes up. It comes
similar.
up.
How are you feeling? What do you guys think?
I go with him. He knows it more. Although you do seem like a pretty breezy meth addict.
I'm very breezy.
No, the story, it's not about whether or not he actually did meth. It's about whether he tried to impress a guy.
Since I've done meth many times.
Yeah.
But back then I had not done meth.
So you did that for yourself,
So
to impress people.
What's your decision?
I would like your feedback, because this is a team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Unanimous decision is important. I still think this is absolutely true.
Okay. Yeah, I think so as well.
All right. True.
It was a lie.
Oh.
It was a lie.
A very good liar. Very good liar.
There was a man named Preston, but I did not do meth or talk about meth. But he did kiss me once.
Wow.
It is such a, like, that right there. By the way, look, I had to put these cables on in order for these pants to hold up. Swag, though. It looks kind of cool. It's a little bit embarrassing story, but I stole my best friend's Nintendo DS.
Wow. First off, you're...
Let's get outside of the way. Friend was this friend?
He was my father's close friend's son, so I wasn't like super close with him.
Like a family
We would
friend.
hang out every now and
Stealing
then.
from that guy? Sounds fairly connected.
What DS are we talking about? 3DS, OGDS?
It was just like the regular OGDS.
What color?
Gray.
Okay.
What games did he have on it?
I forget which Pokemon edition it was. I think it was green, which was it was limited availability, and I stole it because, to be fair, my Game Boy Color had been stolen in the past. So I think I had like malicious.
You felt like you were justified in
You know,
What
like
do you mean to be...
green. Pokemon Green on DS? Yeah, it wasn't on DS. So bad at lying. I know. Shut up. Shut up. I'm so bad at lying. I can't play these fucking games.
Fair. If someone
I tried to do the thing that was like, I tried to do the thing where it was like close to the truth. You know what I mean? Because like I've told a variety, like a version of this story before because it is something that's like similar. But yeah, it was Game Boy Advance. And also, you said you were gaming. That's an easy lie. Okay, listen.
robs you, don't
Shut
rob
up.
someone else out of more.
I was a kid.
He's a communist.
I was a kid. I was I was
Equal
redistributing his property to myself.
How old were you when this happened?
I don't remember, like 12, 13.
How did you get away with this? Did you go to his house?
Yes. So we would sometimes go to his house, sometimes they'd come to our house, and it was on the library in, like, I don't know why he just like left it on the library, but I literally straight up
Because it's
before.
probably his house, and that's what you do. It's not like he left it at a Starbucks. He left it in his own home.
My Game Boy was stolen from me at a bowling alley. Not that it's relevant to the
It's not.
conversation.
It isn't. You keep bringing it up though.
So, you know, presumably you got to steal it. Where are you stashing this thing? What did you stash?
Because you're
just in my pocket.
You're 12, so you're like 230 pounds, 6'8" at this point.
No, I was normal size when I was a kid.
Nintendo DS in your pocket, the OG, the one that's like
Yes.
quadruple thickness.
Yes.
In your pocket. And
Yes.
You didn't,
Would you-
it wasn't like, hey, what's up with the...
No. The thing is, like, it's awkward. You would never accuse someone of stealing when they're like a child like that.
I would.
It's weird.
So you put it in your pocket, and then how long before you left did you have to like keep it on you?
No. I timed it. Like I waited for like the most opportune moment where there was not anyone around, but also simultaneously like close to leaving.
You planned out this heist.
Yeah.
Still, did you decide to do it on the day?
I did. Oh no, it was on the day. It was.
What an odd.
I just fired it off.
Did he ever notice it was gone?
I don't know because my father was like, "Where did you get this Nintendo DS?" And
Built it.
like, after that point, it was like, because when you're a kid, you don't have any money. That's the part I did not actually think about. Like, I planned this elaborate heist, but I did not plan how I would hide it afterwards.
The elaborate heist, putting it in his pocket.
It worked. Excuse me. It worked. Like,
Were you left leaning from this age?
no, I was.
What were the politics like?
I was not leading in any direction at this point. I was
I'm
a
gonna need you
child.
guys to
Okay.
start making a decision.
So just final. So do you fess up to your father?
Yeah.
Did you fess up to the kid?
No.
Wow. So you
didn't-
told your dad. Your dad's like, all right, you can keep it now.
No, he took it from me and he gave it back
Oh.
to the family. I suspect we suspiciously did not hang out with them as much, and after that experience.
It's not that suspicious.
I think I did a decent job. In the beginning, I was like much more frazzled, but like I recovered well. Okay.
How are you guys feeling? What are you leaning towards? What's your...
I think it's a lie.
I just, my gut says it.
I feel like he's definitely robbed, like
Somewhere.
maybe many people.
Yeah, lots.
His viewers.
Many heists have been done in his life.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't think he's robbed. And you know what it is? He said it was version green, which is only leaf green, which was a Game Boy Advance game. All right. Lock and lie.
Lie.
The power of 3. We unite.
Were you telling the truth or a lie?
It was a lie. I think I did well. That was really good.
Did you steal?
Yes, I did. The problem is you are lying to 3 people who put 1,000% put months of time into Pokemon games. I know. Kaya, play.
3, 2, 1.
Dinmiyor gözümün yaşı. Gelin eyle tez günde ayırdı felek. Eğlen sona gelin.
Next we have Alexa.
All right, get up there. Get up there, King. Come on, baby. Come on.
It was so sick. So we all decided on what to do. We all decided like what our thing was going to be. Kaya plays. She does not like the new location of this. Hold on 1 second. You got back into Marlboro? No, I didn't actually smoke it. Did you feel it? Yeah, I mean, it's hot. It's very hot. You can feel the warmth of the fire. It's in your face. But other than that, like, do you actually feel it on your body? No. Your cig was backwards? No, it wasn't. It's because the cigarette is not backwards, as you can tell here, okay? When I first pull it up, you notice that it's not backwards. It looks like it's backwards because it didn't actually light it. It actually burned the cigarette. No, it's not a huge ash either. It just burned the cigarette. Like it literally, all of this is like burn marks. It does kind of look like a huge ash though, so I'll just take it. How did it not ruin your clothes? Editing magic, baby. What did you actually steal? Pokemon cards. How did your eyebrows not burn off? I'm covered in like a non-flammable goo.
3, 2, 1.
Like there's like 3 different layers of clothing covered in like protective goo, protective gel. That's why we're wearing these like weird ass outfits. The first leg fold was hilarious. Aha, you said it and went nope that way. No, that was on purpose because I wanted to. Everyone was doing something, and I wanted it to be like long enough because there's a limited amount of time where they let you catch on fire, and then once it's over, like I think it's like 10 seconds or something. Once it's 10 seconds, they put it out regardless.
Yandı dalı taşı, dinmiyor gözümün yaşı. Ah, gelin eyle, tez günde ayırdı felek. Eyle.
Yeah, the gel is very cold. So ironically, the fire feels kind of good. And I don't know what the song they're playing here is. But it's a Turkish song. And then they use the flamethrowers.
Alexa.
All right, get up there. Get up there, King. Come on, baby. Come on.
And no, I wasn't in pain at all. There was no pain whatsoever. It was awesome. I didn't feel anything. And that's it. Like there was no pain whatsoever. Also, I look sick as hell.
Come on.
Peter Griffin looking ass.
So one time I broke my vagina in half. When I visit different beaches around the world.
No, I didn't get any minor heat burns. Why do you keep asking? No, I didn't get that at all.
I have a habit of like tasting the sand.
That's shit. I do that too, man.
What country has the best sand?
Ooh. Australia, always.
So you just every time you go somewhere, you're like, is it like home?
I'm like, yuck.
They do it better.
Do different areas of Australia have different tastes?
Yes.
What's the dish like profile of the different sands?
It's not a taste thing. It's so that was why. It's a texture. It's a texture thing. So like
Brisbane sand just is like coarse.
Brisbane sand is sweet.
Oh.
I think Western Australia is coarse.
Okay.
Okay.
And why do you do this?
Yeah, when did they happen?
Do you enjoy it?
So, when I was a kid, I'm still a hypochondriac now, but I was convinced I had like parasites.
Correct.
And I read a line that if you eat sand, it flushes them out. They can't handle it.
How old were you?
I was like, I don't want to say because I'm going to sound, it's older than I should have been. I was 14.
So you swallow like a little rock and then it just takes a parasite out with it?
Yeah.
Like a boulder falling on the parasite?
Small intestine.
But since then, I've kind of, because I've already done it, I want to kind of like document it in my head.
You still do it to this day?
Yeah.
Is it wet or dry sand? Do you scoop it?
It's dry. It's dry.
How much? Can you show me like by amount? Like how much we're talking?
It varies. Depends on how game I am.
Do you chew?
No.
Just swallow.
Yeah. So you still do it. Are you still a hypochondriac?
Yes.
What made you a hypochondriac at 14? Because that's a 14-year-old's not known for me.
Freaky kid.
What country has the finest sand? Is it
Australia.
Australia,
It's,
really?
It's
Okay.
down south in.
Have you had?
Well, I say worse because I couldn't actually eat it, but when I was back home and I was like in Croatia, they have like the giant pebbles.
You swallowed on spit.
Yeah, I just spat them.
And like if you're in Nice at like a rock beach, you're just sucking on a stone.
I've never been. It's not like a premeditated thing. It's more like a nervous twitch.
Have you got anyone else to do it?
Yeah, he's done it.
Who's the gift?
I mean, I don't know if I should say or not.
Wow. He's done it's interesting.
No, he's lying.
You think?
This is a lie, 100%.
I thought it was a lie until he said that.
No.
What do you think?
Did you say West Coast was the?
The West Coast is grainier.
He's
It's
saying-
like rougher in West Coast Australia.
That makes sense because they disconnected from Africa, and then the East Coast has always been separated from like it's always been oceanfront.
Yeah, I was gonna say the currents don't they go this way, and so the west side should be smoother.
But isn't it Pangea one state?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Pangea.
All right, how are you leaning?
I think it's a lie.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lie.
I'm down to go lie. And you know I think why?
Why?
How the is a hypochondriac gonna let his dead dick just sit there for a year? How in the hell?
Freaking out.
Does he have a flailing dead penis and he's like, whatever.
Story.
All right.
Lie.
I do not eat things.
Dude, Alexa is so good. He is so good at lying. Like that is such an insane story. And he told it, and I was monitoring chat to see what they would be saying. Like, did they suspect him of lying or whatever? And there was hella people being like, I think I've heard him say this before. This tracks. This is exactly how Alexa would operate. Okay? It doesn't matter how many times he changed the story in between. It literally doesn't matter. He's just so good at telling stupid ass stories. And he's also so brain broken and has done so many insane things that you can't help but go, this is not too far for him. I can see him doing this. He's a freak.
Yeah, hello 911. I'd like to report the fire. Yeah, I can hold a little.
What's the address? I don't know the address. We've got a different one here. This is for me. I'm going to read it out. It's for you guys, but you have to make a decision and press the button, and if you're wrong, you get set on fire.
Wait. So
When I was a child, I glued my eyes closed with super glue.
yeah, no, that's just true. That's just true. Okay, no. Okay, wait. So, both eyes?
Yes.
Or did you do the first and you thought, this is fun?
So what happened was my mum had really dry eyes and she was using eye drops. And for some reason as a kid, I was like, why don't I get to use eye drops?
Yeah, cool.
So then she was doing it, and then one time, I don't know where she was. She was somewhere. She was maybe in the garden.
Right.
I was just pulling through drawers and I found super glue and I thought it was eye
Oh,
drops.
because of the same shape? Like
And then immediately I was like,
How old are you?
I was probably year 5, which is like
it's like 10.
10.
So like old enough to read when it says super glue?
Yeah. No, old enough to read when it reads super glue.
And when you open the can, like slow, or the tube?
So it was a little tube.
Yeah.
I opened it up and just put it in my eyes.
Directly in?
Directly into my eyes.
What was the medical intervention like for that afterwards?
It took a while because I didn't know what I had done. So I told my mum. She was like, what'd you put in your eyes?
How'd you find your mom? If your eyes were
It was hard, but I found her.
actually an echolocation.
I think I was calling her out. I don't completely remember.
He's like, Marco, and mom's like, all right, we'll play.
It is childhood trauma. He probably doesn't remember all of it.
And then she found me, and then she took me to like, I don't know if it was ER or it was like one of those like little like home clinics. and they put stuff in my eye. I don't exactly know what it was, but it was like
more super glue.
More super glue
Yeah.
to make it clear. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One of the eyes was like closed almost completely, and I could not move it. And then the other eye, it didn't do much for whatever reason. Maybe I missed, but they put something else in my eye. I presume it was a solvent of some kind, and then it was
fine.
Then it was all right.
I mean, this just sounds like what Australians do.
Yeah, this just sounds like very much what you would do.
I don't think a single Australian hasn't done this.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why they have the
Alex, have you done
solvent
this?
on hand.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was too busy doing other stuff.
Eating sand.
Look.
I think it's true.
I think it's true.
It's true. They had eyeball solvent on deck.
Slap it. True.
True.
It is the lie.
He's abused on disrespecting Australians.
Once again, it obviously sounds exactly like something he would do. Okay? That was kind of obvious. How? I assume Asmongold is done with the content fart, so we're going to be seeing a lot of people waiting the 10-minute time period to come in here and be like, "You're a fucking terrorist. You're a piece of shit terrorist sympathizer promoting terrorist propaganda. Fuck you. Go choke on a dick forcefully since you think that shit is no big deal. Fucking garbage ass person. Go live with that terrorist kid you love so much, jackass. I hope you lose your career. Don't worry. I'm blocking and reporting you after this. I'm blocking and reporting you." Yeah, I assume Asman finished the video, so we're going to be seeing more brilliant minds in here. I like that he's blocking and reporting me, but also making like insane statements in general in the chat, which might even end up causing them to lose their account. Who's blocking and reporting you? Random guy who got banned in the chat. This one was really cool too. Lud had a really cool one. For the record, like, okay, not to ruin the fun, but everyone that's like reacting that way is faking it. Like, it's not everyone that's reacting like, "Oh my God, I'm on fire." Like, obviously you could probably tell from the way that Alexa and Lud and myself reacted to it. It's not, you know.
Thank you for getting burnt, everybody. You all look.
This show's rigged. You just made it so everybody lost and everybody has to get burned.
That's what everyone wants to see. All right? That's what they want.
Chance of winning.
They wanted to see that.
What team won?
Well, the thing is, I'm not keeping count, but the thing will pop up here. So congratulations, whoever team, you won that fire extinguisher. Yeah. Good work, everybody.
Gentlemen, please.
That's it. That's done.
This is literally the same boy video.
You ready to set a dog on fire?
Are the fire extinguisher or is that thing a problem? What do we call that?
What? No.
The fire
Sprinklers, no. They should be turned off. You're gonna want your eyes closed. It gets very warm in the eyes.
I want to hold a cigarette while I do this.
That's so good.
Totally fine.
I feel like that's a fire photo.
It's actually really dangerous. The long-term effects.
Are you?
Yeah, cancer. All right, I'm gonna make sure everything's going over there pretty good.
It's cold. Did you go in expecting to get set on fire? No. Everyone was going to get set on fire. Are you kidding me? We all wanted to do it. Like, you have the opportunity to be set on fire in an incredibly safe environment. Are you kidding me? You're not going to take it?
It's a little bit cold. It's not bad. Don't worry.
Hey, I need you.
It was cold at first, but it's not that bad once it's like you.
Ooh. That's viscous.
I know. Breathe. Can I tuck this in?
That's cold.
We gotta tuck these in, okay?
Yep, that's fine. It's kind of nice. If it wasn't cold. If this was warm, I'd be aroused right now.
All right, well, just don't tell your girlfriend. Okay? All right, then what's
You
that?
look so funny. The fact that you look like a business guy.
Is that what I wear, dude?
Just so you know,
When are we getting into the costume?
safeties for just a quick moment. Feel on you. By his mouth and under his nose.
Only 2 people were allowed to do full body. We did half body. So we had to be seated.
There is a little hot spot there.
Hit him again. How is that? Good?
It's good.
All right, stand on up.
Also, the reason why I did it was because in a video that will probably never come out at this point, I actually waterboarded Alex. In an Alexa video, when I was in Australia, I literally waterboarded him and it traumatized me. And I felt like I owed it to him to do whatever he demands of me in one of his videos. Yes, I think many of you forgot. I don't think that was filmed. No, it was. We filmed it. It's out there. Yes. Did it traumatize him? I think so. Bro is the US president? Yes. They gonna clip you like crazy for this, Unc? Yeah, I know. I know. The number one thing, what was the context? It was for another video, CIA torture methods. But yeah, the one thing that people do always is when someone accuses you of being a bad guy, you're never capable of joking. You're never capable of having nuance, and you're doing things. Anything that you do with your friends will be will be filtered through the most negative lens possible. Okay.
Yeah, nice burn.
There you go.
How did it feel?
Not like much, just a bit warm.
Get his arms. In your nose, out your mouth. Yeah, there we go. You look so scabby. Watch your Deep breath.
Stay on him.
All right. There you go. Hey. Good shit. There you go.
Straight out the womb. I feel like a new person.
All right.
You're a little bit of a placenta.
Bye, buddies.
I don't know where he is, but he told me keep trying to light it for too long because like you're not gonna be able to light it.
Yeah.
It still didn't light, by the way.
No, it won't.
I was like holding it, but I was like, I need to make it look cool. I thought people were.
Hey, my enemy.